Alright, welcome everybody. This is the 5th video in my how to build your own CCIE Collaboration Lab. Today I'm going to be going over post-installation of Call Manager, and in the next video, so that'll be video 6, I will go over the post-installation for UCCX. I realize there's probably no point in doing a post-installation for IM and Presence nor Unity Connections, because at this point there really is nothing more that you would need to configure on those servers. Anything left to configure would be stuff that you need to do repeatedly. So there's just no point in doing any additional videos for that. Also, you notice today that the video quality has improved quite a bit. I had a lot of people ask me if I could try a different software package for recording my videos, so I've decided to try this out. So hopefully you guys can see this quite a bit better. Alright, looking at my screen, we have the Enterprise License Manager up on my screen, as well as the the installation for what will become my subscriber. So let's start off with a couple things. First off, I need to license my copy of Call Manager. If you don't have the not for resale, you can get demo licenses from Cisco. So let's walk through the process of doing that. So what we're going to do is go on to the Enterprise License Manager. Let me log on. You know what? I think this program only works in Internet Explorer. It's one of the few that only works there. Let's go ahead and do this in Internet Explorer. That's better. Okay, let's go to License Management. Licenses. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an other fulfillment option, and I'm going to generate a license request. Very simple, it just creates this big text file full of garbage. Let's go ahead and copy that, and we're going to go to www.cisco.com/go/license. Log into your Cisco account. Okay, we're going to go to Get Other Licenses, Demo and Evaluation. It's going to be under Unified Communications Products, and we are going to go to Unified Communications Manager 9 and later. Next. And it's looking for that gobbledygook, so go ahead and paste that in. Obviously, if you're using 10, you'd need to select 10 here, but we're using 9. So next, and submit. Oh, do I need to accept anything? Oh, there we go. Sorry, accept there. Submit. Usually takes a second. Obviously, this file is only good for the one computer that you're doing this on, so that's why I have no problem showing you guys the screen, because this won't do you much good in your own lab here. Let's go ahead and open the containing folder. I'm going to copy that address, and let's go back to my Enterprise License Manager. Close this, and we are going to fulfill the license from a file, because now we have that file. Let's browse to the file location, and there it is. And install the license. Done. So we now have a license that's good for 6 months. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Every Call Manager and every Unity will get an Enterprise License Manager running in the background. You can license all of your Call Managers through this one ELM, and then in 6 months when this one expires, you can just license another one. That way you don't have to keep rebuilding your lab. So it's something to keep in mind. Next, let's go to Inventory Product Instances. Now, I don't have all my machines running at the moment, but I do have my current Call Manager, so let's go ahead and add that. We'll call this HQ CUCM. Product type is Unified Communications Manager. The only other option is Unity. So this is a Call Manager. 10.1.5.2, and my username, and my password. And it's going to go out. Come back, should be good. All right, so that's about it. It hasn't ever synchronized, although I haven't started any of the services in my call manager, so I don't know if this will synchronize. Let's go ahead and try it anyway. So, oh, and it did. It's fine. It's happy. So you would also add, you don't need to add your publishers. All you need to do is, or I'm sorry, you don't need to add your subscribers. You only need to add your publishers. So you will add your branch 1 publisher, your backbone publisher, and then your 2 unities, which is your headquarters and your branch 1. Add those all in, synchronize, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and close this. Let's close this. All right, let's do the post installation for Call Manager. Very first thing, let's go to serviceability. All right, log in. Okay, with that logged in, so we're going to go to Tools, Service Activation. Check all services, and save. That's going to start all the services. You have to do this the first time you install Call Manager. These services are all deactivated. You'll notice that with UCCX, when you go through that, it's going to force you to install the services when you're going through the post-install IMNP as well. Unity, all the services are turned on by default. You don't need to go into that product to do it. All right. Since this isn't the world's fastest server, it will take a second for these services to start. The nice thing is the next time I boot the server up, these will already be started and I won't need to do this again. Okay, all my services are started. Let's go into the CM administration. All we're really going to do at this point is add in the information so that I can bring up a subscriber. Beyond that, you will not want to do anything else because the last thing we're going to do in the very last video is create snapshots of everything. And you will want to save it at that point because obviously you want to make changes and you want to go back and you won't want to have to reprogram this thing every time. Let's go to servers. If you click find, you only have one listed, so we're going to add a new server. We're going to call this sub-HQ. That is literally all you need to do. Save. Okay, and let's go ahead and start setting up our subscriber. So this is we've done the pre-install, so now let's do the configurations for the subscriber. All right, proceed. Do you want to apply a patch? No. Okay, this is also in Los Angeles. Okay, continue. Do we want to change the MTU size? No. DHCP? No. So give it a name. The name has to match. So sub-HQ. IP address 10.10.1.5.3. Mask 255.255.2550. Gateway 10.1.5.1. Okay, are we going to use DNS? Yes, we are. DNS servers 10.1.6.8. Domain beyondvoip.net. Okay. Okay, let's give it a username. And the information it needs. Is this the first node in the cluster? It is not the first node in the cluster. Okay, if it's not, we need more information, so go ahead and hit OK. Next installation will verify network connectivity to the node. If you select yes, installation will pause after the verification, otherwise no, it will continue. I don't want it to pause, I'm going to say no. Okay, and now it needs to know my subscriber information, so it will be pub-hq, IP address 10.1.5.2. The security password, this is the password that we set some time ago. And it got skewered somehow. Let's go back and fix that. Okay. It's going out checking the NTP, done. Now it's running its connectivity test. You know, so a lot of these will say they're going to take X amount of time, but they don't take nearly that much. If you are noticing your network connectivity test is taking a very long time, it's probably because something isn't correct. But as you can see, this is hopping right through. It's very happy. Okay, validation's done. Are we going to use SMTP? No, we're not. Okay, it's happy. We're going to hit OK. That's it. You have gotten through the entire subscriber installation. You now need to wait for this thing to completely install. It'll take a little while to boot up. Once that's done, you will need to start the services on your subscriber just like you did on your publisher. After that, it'll take about 20-30 minutes for the database to replicate, and it will suddenly become available within your CM group. You'll notice right now it is not available. All you have is your publisher. There is no subscriber here. You have to wait till that subscriber is booted, and you have the services started, and the database is replicated. Above and beyond that, that's where we're going to end this. Even once you have your subscriber up, you will not want to make it a member before you create your snapshot, because that's something you're going to want to do repeatedly. So quite literally, once the subscriber is done, start the services, walk away from it, and then we're going to make a snapshot a little later on. That's it for post-installation for Call Manager. If there's any questions, send me a message. If not, I will see you guys in the next video for UCCX. Thanks a lot.